Now, take a look about the collenchyma. It is the second type of simple permanent tissue. The location of collenchyma is present just below the epidermis of the young stem and petioles of leaf. It is the petiole. Is it okay? Now, as I told you earlier, you have to remember three things. Means the first one is location, and the second one is structure, and the next one is function. You have to remember all three important characteristics of each and every tissue. So now we are going to study about the structure of the collenchyma. The structure of collenchyma having lots of difference from the sclerenchyma or parenchyma. So take a look here. It is either circular, oval, or in polygonal shape. That means the shape of the collenchyma is maybe oval, maybe circular, or maybe polygonal in shape. In the cell of collenchyma, there is no any kind of intercellular space are found. That is, absence of intercellular is present. It is the intercellular space. As I told you earlier, the intercellular space is between two cells. The space between two cells is called intercellular space, which is absent in collenchyma, and it behaves as a living type of cells. They are thickened at the corner. Just because due to the presence of cellulose and pectin. Here, look at this corner. This corner is thickened because presence of cellulose and pectin. Whereas the cell wall of parenchyma was made up of only cellulose. But the cell wall of collenchyma is cellulose and pectin. Now, we are going to study about the function of the collenchyma. What is the function? The function of collenchyma is it gives the strength and flexibility to grow the young stem and petioles of leaves. Now, take a look about the sclerenchyma. It is the third types of simple permanent tissue, and here it is the location. Location means where it found in. It's found in each and every hard and outer part, the outer covering of the seeds. It also found in stem and veins of the leaves. It is veins, you can simply see in here. It is the veins which are found in sclerenchyma. Now, about the structure of sclerenchyma, look at this diagram here. It is the lignified structure. Lignin is present of cell wall of sclerenchyma. Is it clear? Is it okay? Now, you have to remember 3 points related to the cell wall of parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. The cell wall of parenchyma was made up of cellulose. The cell wall of collenchyma was made up of cellulose and pectin, whereas the cell wall of sclerenchyma is made up of lignin. Just because of lignin, the cell of sclerenchyma behaves in a hard. Somehow, the some part where the lignin is not found, that means where the lignin is absent, that point is called as pits. It is clear? Here it is pits where the lignin is absent. It is the another type of sclerenchyma cell or structure. Here is also presence of lignin or lignified. You can see here it is the close ending type of sclerenchyma cell, that is called as tapening ending. Here It is the tapering ending which is found in a sclerenchyma type of cells. Take a look about the more detail of a structure of sclerenchyma. The cell is generally dead. That means the cell of sclerenchyma is dead, but if you have remembered, the cell of collenchyma and cell of parenchyma was living in nature, whereas the cell of sclerenchyma is generally dead. It having absence of protoplasm. What is protoplasm? It is cell and it is the cell membrane. And as you know that the outermost layer of plant cell is cell wall. Inside of cell membrane there is cytoplasm. It is cytoplasm and having the nucleus. These two parts, that means cytoplasm and nucleus, is called protoplasm. Protoplasm, which is the living component of cells. Is it clear? As I told you, sclerenchyma tissue are long with tapering end. The cell wall is thickened due to the presence of complex substances called lignin. Look at this diagram once again. This is the long and tapering end of type of cells, and this is the thickened cell wall because of lignin. Lignin is found in the cell wall of the sclerenchyma, that's why it is thickened. Now take a look about the function of sclerenchyma, because it is about the pits which I told you earlier. The simple pits are found in the cell wall of sclerenchyma cells, and pits are the region where the deposition of lignin is absent, or there is no any deposition of lignin is found at that area, is called as pits. Is it okay? Now about the function, it gives the mechanical support of the organs of the plants. Now it provides rigidity and toughness to the different parts of the plant. If the plant is tough and rigid at any area or places just because of sclerenchyma. Is it clear? Now here the simple permanent tissue has been completed. Now it is the another type of permanent tissue which is complex permanent tissue. The simple permanent tissue having the three types: the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Now take a look about the permanent tissue, what the permanent tissue is and what the type of permanent tissue have. The complex permanent tissue made up of more than one type of cells which perform together as a unit. That means the group of tissue or group of different kinds of cells which perform a unit wise. This tissue is also called as conducting tissue or vascular tissue. Why the complex permanent tissue is called as conducting tissue? Because it helps in the conduction of water, conduction of minerals and transportation of different kinds of food material from the leaf to the other part of the body, plant body. So that's why it's also called as conducting tissue or vascular tissue, because the tissue is found in the complex permanent tissue in the bundle form. That is why the complex permanent tissue also called as vascular tissue. Is it clear? It is mainly two types: xylem and phloem. We will discuss each and every complex permanent tissue in detail. Okay. Now take a look about the xylem first. Now look at here. Here the xylem is. It is also called as water conducting tissue, because as you know that the water is conducted from the root to the stem or different or aerial part of the plant just because due to the xylem. And it is made up of mainly dead cell. Xylem is made up of mainly dead cell. It is located on the inner side of the vascular bundle. That means if it is the vascular bundle, it is found at the inner side, inner parts. Now take a look about the function of the xylem. As I told you, it is also called as the water conducting tissue. That means it is applicable or capable for the conduction of water from the root to the stem or aerial part of the plant. That is the most important function for the xylem. That's why the first function of xylem is it conduct or transport the water and minerals from root to the stem or aerial part of the plant. It is most important function for the xylem, and you have to remember one thing. If you have remembered one function of the xylem, you should remember this point. Now the next function about the xylem is it also provide mechanical support to the plants by lignified cell wall of the xylem. That means if the cell wall of xylem having the lignified, that means the lignin is present in the cell wall of xylem, that kind of cell is support to the cell for the mechanical support. Now you have to understand one more thing. The type of xylem is 4 types. 4. That is the tracheids, vessel, xylem parenchyma and xylem fiber, which is also known as xylem sclerenchyma. Is it okay? In these 4 types of xylem, it is the only living component of xylem cells. That means the parenchyma is only living component of xylem. Otherwise, tracheids, vessels and xylem fibers are dead in nature. Is it clear? Is it okay? Now one more time, you have to understand that it is the xylem, and here the types of xylem, and the more functionable xylem conducting tissue, that means the water conducting tissue, is applicable for the transportation of water. And if you have remembered 4 types of xylem, tracheids, vessel, xylem parenchyma and xylem fiber or xylem sclerenchyma. Xylem parenchyma is the type of cell which is responsible for the transportation of water. Is it okay? That means in the xylem parenchyma cell is responsible for the conducting of water. Okay. Now take a look about the phloem. It is food conducting tissue. It is food conducting tissue. It found in all parts of the plant, and it is made up of living tubular cell. Living tubular cell that will help in the conduction of or transportation of food molecules. Now the function of the phloem is it transport the manufactured food from leaf to the different parts of the plant. As you remember about the photosynthesis, in the photosynthesis food is manufactured. Is it okay or not? in the photosynthesis, food is prepared or manufactured. That food is transported by the phloem tissue. That means if you think in the leaf of the plant, the food is manufactured or photosynthesis takes place in the leaf. That's why the prepared food in the form of glucose, in the form of sucrose or starch, that kind of food transported from the leaf to the different body parts of the plant by phloem. Is it clear? Now finally we are moving towards the end of this chapter. As I told you about the types of xylem having 4 types, the phloem having also 4 types of cells which helps in the transportation of food. That is sieve tube, companion cell, phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. In these 4 types of cells, this is the only dead cell. That means the phloem fiber or phloem sclerenchyma, it is only dead cell, otherwise all 3 cells are living in nature. Remember one thing, in the xylem cell, the xylem parenchyma was living only. Okay, but whereas in the phloem, all type of cell of phloenchyma is living except phloem fiber. Is it clear? Phloem fiber is dead, whereas all the 3 parts of phloem is living. Chapter of your class is end here. Now I am going to tell you one thing as a homework. You have to write all the important points in your notebook, and you can write the question answer or differences between xylem and phloem, simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue, and many other things which can you do. So finally here the chapter has been completed. We will meet soon for the next chapter. For that, stay tuned and take care. Bye bye.